The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Good save there. Intercepted that one at an important place. Anaheim's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Directing that one to Scott. Moving it to Zaitsev. Slid to Kessler. Read that play in his own end. Trying to go to Marlowe. Nicely received at the point. Scorches one. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Picked up by the defense. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. He cleared that puck out of there.
You can almost see and feel the panic on the power play here. The first part of it's been really ineffective. They have not been able to find clean lanes to the net. And as a result, they got to go chase the puck again.
Puck picked up by Henry. Passing one off now to Nylander. Toronto's continuing on up the wing. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Lifts the stick and robs him. Laid on to Zaitsev. He throws it there. Skill play by Suster. The Ducks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Gains the zone. Lobs it. Gets a blocker on it. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. The Maple Leafs power play let him down at a very important time. Anaheim's in possession as they travel up the wing. Back to the point. Takes that pass from the other point. Skilled play by Gardner. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Tremendous hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Looking to Kessler. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Pitching it to Scott. Has it in his own end. Wow, that's got to be a call. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up, and he did in a big way.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game.
The fight is over, and a surprising outcome.
What a shocking surprise, but will this have an impact on the outcome of the game?
Toronto's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Just over 8 minutes have transpired. Both teams are still looking for their first strike.
Major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 8 minutes, 2 seconds.
And now it's directed to Kapanen. Solid pass ahead to Johnson. Propelled to Zaitsev. On to Zaitsev. Oh, boy, what a hit.
When he plays like that, there's nobody better.
And he dumps it in. The Leafs lug that along in their own end. Pitching this one to Johnson. In with it now. He just flat out missed it. Drives down the wing at center. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Pad save. Skates out with it. To Lindholm. Sends it across the blue line. Sends it back the other way. Stick save on the changing shot. With 55 to go.
Don't forget to check out our top 10.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Muzzin. Steps across that line. Grabs that pass.
The Ducks have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Pass attempt to Nylander. Skating up the center zone wing. Shoots one. Turned away with a stick. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Puck picked up here. That puck struck him in front. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Muzzin skating out of his own end. Crosses that line. Important interception there. Gotten quickly back. Hangs on to it in the corner. Got that pass in his own end. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The Ducks have killed it off. A little under 6 minutes have gone by. Anaheim's got the lead in this game, 2-0. He's back behind. What'll he do next? Ricochets it on to Johnson. A rocket. You could almost count that one, but no. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Johnson. The Ducks are driving it from the wing. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Slides it to the point. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Takes a shot. No! Gotta get it on net.
He hammered that puck and it just missed.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Lindholm's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Puck is thrown to Johnson. Gets across, looks over his options. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period. It's dumped in.
In the second period.
Nice work by Johnson. Directing that one to Scott. Shoots. Wonderful stop. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Ducks are at the wing in neutral ice. Wrister from the slot. Didn't get through. Snaps one. Save. This is tiring labor. 2 periods have been played. A bigger score we have for you now.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise, and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
moving it to Dermott. Trying to go to Johnson. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Can he clear the zone? Collected by Scott. Toronto's carrying it in their own zone. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Anaheim's taken a real physical tack to this game. They've been up offensively with the body. They've opened up lanes and then got the puck to the front of the net as a result of their physical play.
Well, you're right. This has been a hammering game by the team that's in the lead, Ray. Has it picked up. Scooped up by Johnson. A big collision there.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
The rookie's looking for his first goal.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Passing one off now to Johnson. Carries it up the wing. Pass to the slot. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Play is offside. Back to center ice. Just over 9 minutes have passed here in the third. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. And he dumps it in. Great take, dangerous area. Carries it behind the goalie. Good save there. Snapping a pass to Ritchie. It's dumped in. Goes back deep for it. Has that measured.
The Ducks force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Through the corner now. Swept on to Manson. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
The Senators will be the last opponent on this homestand. Make sure you get tickets for that one. And if you can't get here, be near your TV. Ray and Eddie and I will be here. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Ottawa's got that face-off win. Pass off the woodwork to Smith. One-time blast. You could almost count that one, but no.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Big hit there and more to come. Takes a shot. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
What a heavy hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
This one being contested on the boards. Save. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Takes that pass at center ice. The Senators get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. And a save. Good place to shoot from. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. The Leafs are boxed on a tripping minor.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 42 seconds.
Trying to go to Dermott. Puck is thrown to Kapanen. Driving in from no man's land. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Loose puck knocked away by Kruger. Slid back across from one point to the other. A howitzer. Shot blocked by himself. He shuts him right down. He scores. 3 straight goals. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the first. Ottawa's continuing to build. They've got a 3-goal lead. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Snapping a pass to MacArthur. Canes that offensive line. Couldn't get through. Receives that pass from the other side. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Open ice hitting is back.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Just a backhand. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Scott's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Muzzin's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane?
We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick. Same side to Gibbons. Tremendous hit.
Riley's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody waits up.
Good intercept in his own end. Using the point. Scooped up by Johnson. Gathered up by Smith. Crosses that line. He's got that point pass. Pitching this one to Payarvi. To Johnson. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Took it up the boards and holds. Blockered away. Defensive gem with the stick. Chip to Bodka.
Tierney's been all over the place. He's all over the score sheet. He's all over the ice. And he's trying to pump one more into the net.
Pitching it to Johnson. Pass attempt to Scott. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
The Senators have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Takes it to the corner. Shoots one. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Slaps it to Gibbons. Save there.
Oh, they need a breather. Goaltender does the right thing by making a save, getting a whistle, and stopping play.
The Senators win that faceoff. Back to the point. At the point, a drive. Wonderful stop. Terrific poke check. Oh, he'll pay for that. He's forced back in the other direction. Ottawa's finding a way through center.
Gibbons should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Into the end of attack. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
On the outside, a shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Ottawa's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Oh, it seemed like a great opportunity.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
That pass along the boards. That one's to him from his goaltender. Moving it to Payarvi. Ottawa's looking to head man up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Passing one off now to Scott. Brings it in for an attack.
Scott's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Senators are at the wing in neutral ice. On to Kapanen. Looking to Johnson. Toronto's transporting it in center ice. Skill play. Oh, what a mean hit that one. We've got a guy down, and gloves are going to go down.
You don't like seeing injured players on the ice, but I love the response of his teammates.
Rivalries ebb and flow, but with these two teams, it always seems to be the same. The games run hot, they're physical, and you always expect that there's going to be a tipping point where you see this. The gloves are down, and the guys are going at it. The Maple Leafs players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
A little over halfway through the third. The Senators a strong squad offensively, and it shows. 5-2 they lead.
10 minutes, 2 seconds.
Toronto's got it again. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. What a tremendous hit.
Nylander's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
It is the time of year that you look forward to. A long string of home games. No travel for a while. The home jerseys for a good long stretch. Shot on. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Pitch to Gardner. Heading down low.
If they play like this, the Maple Leafs are either going to score or draw a penalty.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. It's dumped in. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Gardner. Ottawa's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. Very important steal for him. Leads that charge into the zone. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Point blast. Save. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. Senators go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
Last minute to go in the third. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
The game is over. Toronto's streak of futility has continued. Another loss in this one. Greetings, everyone. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Drouin's got the task of winning the opening draw for Montreal. Matthews is going to try to do the same for the Maple Leafs. Good job on the draw. The Canadians shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Puck is thrown to Nylander. Out in front. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
The Canadians have been as good as anyone in the first half of the season. An excellent start for them. They hope to get out of the gate quickly, and they have been able to do that. Now they hope to springboard that into an excellent second half.
Many thanks, Ray. Perfect passing right through center. Nicely received at the point. Shoots one. Handed away with authority. The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. Clears the zone. Pass attempt to Scott. Skates it into the zone. A shot. Wonderful stop. Price holds on, and that'll do it. A little over 7 minutes off the clock. Still knotted at zeros.
Price must feel pretty good about himself right now coming into this game off a shutout, and he'd like to pile the minutes on as he goes into his next start. Toronto's stretch of their last 10 games has been pretty horrific. They've given up a pile of goals and they've scored very little. You don't have to be very good at math, Doc, to realize that has to change. It has to start for them, though, in their defensive zone. They've been porous over the last couple of weeks.
Laid on to Kapanen. That is up close and personal.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Pitching it to Scott. Gains the zone. Great save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. Tries to get it over the line. And that puck deflected into the players' bench.
The Canadians were telling us this morning that they feel they're on the cusp of breaking out of this poor game stretch that they've had. They've turned the puck over, they've given up offensive chances, and they've just not generated enough, Doc. We'll see if they can play in the offensive zone a lot more tonight.
Has it picked up. Directing that one to Gallagher. The Canadians needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Canes that offensive line. Smart recovery by Gardner. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. The clock has bled down to the last minute. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Toronto's got the only goal in this one thus far.
And your donations have made it possible.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Montreal's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Not a free puck now. And so down it goes, and icing is called. Just a bit over 4 minutes have passed. The Leafs lead 1-0. Defensive zone win. To Marlowe. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Puts one on. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. Shoots one. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Good, solid poke check there. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. The Leafs with possession up the wing.
Scott's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
And they've got it again. Leads that charge into the zone. Good pass, tape to tape, left to right. Slid to Deneau. With a wrister. Oh, what a save. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And down to Scott. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. The Canadians are at the wing in neutral ice. Big drive. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Attack going in the zone. Gathered up again by Shaw. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Armia's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. That one's out of play into the bench here. Scott's lost the draw again. Score close, lucky for him. Got it back out of the zone. Got it at the point. Blockered away. Solid, clean win. Cleared it out of there. Gathered up again by Gardner. And now it's directed to Marlowe. Somehow this one's going to come free. It's an odd man rush, and how will they defend this one? Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
This is exactly what you want from your special teams. Get people and pucks in deep, and he scores from the slot.
The Leafs have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. Looking to Shaw. And he steps across the line. A slot wrister. Turned away with the stick. Maple Leafs with a face-off win. Toronto's on the move up the wing. Shoots one. Save there. That puck's loose. Deflected away. A brilliant save at the horn. We've had 2 periods of hard-fought action here so far. And hard-fought is probably going to describe the third, because this one is close. The Leafs have played 40 minutes, and they cling to a 1-goal lead. Toronto's up the wing, controlling play now. Montreal's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. Snapping a pass to Petrie. Gets in, looks over his options here. Has it in his own end. Pitching this one to Muzzin. On to Scott. And a save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. A little under 9 minutes to be played in the third. Toronto's up by the narrowest of margins, 2-1. And a long-awaited whistle. Now they can help him.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
The Leafs win the draw. What's next? Steps in from the neutral zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Fires, save. And he's held up against the boards. Over and on up to Brown. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Muscled long to Petrie. Chip to Riley. Trying to go to Scott. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Brown's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Propelled to Weber. A one-timer. Wonderful stop. Passing one off now to Scott. Laid on to Kotkaniemi. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, what a mean, mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. This is a rivalry. They're ticked off. Gloves to the ice. Nothing new, a fight between these two teams, and this one is over.
That's why we love rivalry hockey. Nothing better.
Montreal's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Canadian penalty to number 6, Shea Weber. 5 minutes.
What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. And the game is over. Well played it was. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.